Grab a beer and drop your pants, sing the one and kiss the friends. It's the Matt Show. Where you driving out of car, yank your favorite private part. It's the Matt Show. It's a place where men can come together. Look at the cans on this chick named Matt Show. Matt Show, Matt Show. Juggy goes on trampoline, stocking boots and those blue jeans. It's the Matt Show.
And now your hosts of the Man Show, Joe Rogan and Doug Stanhope.
Tonight, welcome to the show, everybody. All right, tonight we thought we'd talk about self-help books for a minute. When I say self-help, I don't mean Hustler, Playboy, or Barely Legal Immigrants. I mean those douchebags like Deepak Chopra and Tony Robbins who want to eliminate any interesting qualities you might have to make themselves appear less boring.
Self-help doesn't work because you can't change who you are. All you really have to do is make your bad traits work for you and be the best loser you can be. If life gives you a lemon, learn to love golden showers. No one ever teaches you to make the most of your flaws. No teacher ever spotted my natural comic ability and sat me down and taught me how to structure a punchline or stay sober for the late show. They put me in counseling. This is an actual letter I have right here from my guidance counselor in 1979 to my mother. It says, "First of all, I strongly believe that Douglas is very much in need of professional help."
What I love is when, if people think they know why they're screwed up, that all of a sudden that's gonna make it better. Like, I found out the reason why I sleep around a lot is because my father didn't pay any attention to me. I'm like, who cares? You're still a juggy.
Right? If a chick has a bookshelf filled with self-help books, she's basically just giving you a roadmap to her vagina. Just figure out her dysfunction and use it to your advantage.
You know, you see a title about bulimia or anorexia, you call Domino's. They deliver. And so does a girl on a binge-driven shame spiral.
Whatever substance she's recovering from just magically appears on her kitchen counter. The rest is a walk in the park. And remember, you're doing her a favor, because our dysfunctions are our friends. They drive us. If Nick Nolte spent every night reading Chicken Soup for the Soul, there wouldn't be a Nick Nolte. There'd be two Steve Gutenbergs.
Because Nick Nolte doesn't want to waste his time looking inside. He knows deep in there's a scary Nick Nolte monster, and he likes that. And women should learn something from him.
If you're a chick and you find yourself having sex with an inappropriate number of men, don't feel like you have to figure out why. Just enjoy what you do and know you're bringing happiness to a lot of men.
When a man gets involved in preaching self-help, he's just selling out the rest of us. Like that little bitch, Dr. Phil. He's the biggest sellout of them all.
That pansy made a fortune telling women what they want to hear rather than telling them the truth. But would women still love Dr. Phil if he was actually a man rather than a big sellout wuss? We thought we'd find out. We set up a fake book signing with a Dr. Phil lookalike.
Good to see you.
I just want to say hi because I watch your program and I really think you're great.
Well, that's great. Well, what's the problem?
I can tell you my problem right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I got married too soon.
Take a look at this here. What does this say?
What's it say?
No rings, no strings.
Oh, is that why you don't wear a ring?
That's right, because the only ring that I ever wear is right around my penis. Could you do me a favor? Do you think you could go right around the corner here and get me a beer?
No, I can't buy alcohol in my uniform.
Well, take it off.
Then I would be in my skivvies.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yeah, right.
I keep it fully shaved down there. How about you? You shave?
Nope.
You
Don't do that.
Do you think a man was ever going to want to get between your legs and look like he's, staring at a woodchuck? Grass doesn't grow on a busy street, huh? I mean, this is a busy avenue up here. Busy, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm giving you some time right now, and I'm asking you to be kind of cool about this because this is, I'm letting stuff out. I don't want this out to the public at all.
Okay.
I've got needs, and you've got needs, and
Oh, so I get it.
and we needs to get together at my hotel. And it's just going to be you and me, and we're going to have 3 whores there. It would just, be the back door type of set.
Nope.
Not at all.
Nope.
I mean, that old tunnel's been really, it has some traffic on it, huh?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
nothing, it's painless.
Yeah.
We just kind of swab it with a Novocaine. No, it's just we got supersized Q-tips
No,
and we
that's
swab
okay,
it.
that's-
I'm staying over here at this hotel and I can put it down here on this picture for you. Would you like to come over? I got a lot of money and I can take care of a pretty thing like you. It's not only the material things, but when you got 9 3/8 that's fully functional of hot love, I've got the resources to just satisfy every desire you have. I mean, anything you want to do, we can do together. And you look like a very passionate woman, and that's good. But if you come back to the hotel, I'll give you a good spanking. Because what I always do, and this is good therapy, I say, Daddy says you're a bad girl, I'll spank you. And you just say, Daddy, stop, Daddy, stop. Okay, let me tell you something, what my needs are.
I know what your needs are, I think.
No, I was born with 3 balls. Put your tongue out. Show me. Show me what you got there. Show it to me. Put it out. Uh-huh. Do that again. Now, we know what that's for. You like to lick a big ice cream? Am I right? Who doesn't? I mean, come on. Do you realize who I am? Do you know who I am? I'm Dr. Phil, for Christ's sakes. Nobody says no to Dr. Phil. You ought to know that by now. Huh? How about we just, go in the back room and do a little dirty Sanchez? I mean,
You are bad. I'm telling Oprah on you.
Let me tell you, Oprah, I tell you a few things about her. She's the one that invented 3 on the floor.
Next up, destruction and terror from midget. Stay tuned for more Man Show.
This is Stu Smith. Like many men, he spent his nights in the fruitless pursuit of sex from women.
It's that time of the month.
I don't care.
You're a really nice guy, Stu.
I don't have to be.
Well, thanks, Stu. Oh, I just love Sense and Sensibility. I can't wait till next weekend where we get to watch Bridget Jones' Diary.
His countless cases of seminal backup morph him in times of sexual tension into the very essence of his own sexual frustration. The terrifying anger that is the incredible Blue Balls.
As always, we in the Man Show would like to help men with their relationship problems. So please, welcome the incredible Blue Balls. Blue Balls!
All right, thanks for coming. How you doing there, blue balls?
Woman no want to touch blue balls. Penis!
Okay, so I get it. You're constantly brought to the brink of sex without actually having it, so you have blue balls all the time.
Blue balls, we want to help. Maybe you need to be a little more adventurous. Like, you ever tried sex toys?
I tried that! But she used them alone. Then, when we get together, she wants no sex with blue balls! I hate dildos!
Get some on the floor. Hit some on the floor. All right, why don't you just pretend you're interested in things that she likes? Why don't you go out and watch a Sex in the City DVD box set?
That's for queers! Sex in the City make blue balls want to smash a television!
Blue balls, have you ever tried getting her drunk?
Girl drink beer, girl fall asleep!
Hit it more. I have a wholly original idea. You ever try to possibly hump a melon?
What? You think I'm Gallagher?
Blue balls, maybe the problem is you're fighting celibacy instead of just accepting it. Why don't you talk to Father Carlock about it?
Oh, this brings up bad memory from Blue Ball's childhood.
Wait, were you molested by a priest?
No. Priest start to molest me, but never closed the deal. Give Blue Balls his first big blue balls. Come here, you! I got a confession for you. Come here. Come here, you! I'm gonna get you! Yeah! What? Come on, run away from me! Oh! Jesus! Mary, don't! Wait, no!
I think the priest is gonna have to put out this time.
We'll be right back.
And sometimes we get that lady, what's her name? Judge Judy. Whatever.
Oh.
You wouldn't like the judge because she does nasty things sometimes. She has a...
Don't think on the Judy.
No,
My
she
mom
does.
loves the Judy.
No, Judy she has an indecent bowel movement sometimes when we're playing that thing with the twister. You reach over. You know how sometimes women have that problem.
No, I wouldn't.
No, just a little stink. You know what the best thing is about being successful? Oh.
Are you okay, sir?
Okay.
Hang on.
I gotta take a crap.
That's okay.
I'll get the bag. Do you want to go now?
Yeah, the good thing about being rich is I can just poop anywhere I want to. Could you get the handy wipes, Doug? Yeah, thank you, Doug. How are you doing? What's your name?
Shalini.
Shalini, and your name?
Evelini.
What is that?
Evelini.
Evelini, pleased to meet you.
Well, I was with this guy for 7 months, and he just broke up with me on Tuesday.
What did you do?
Me?
You know what that is?
Talks too much?
You talk to him.
That could be.
If your man was here right now, I'd have him just tap you right in the back of the head and say, shut up, right? Look at her. I haven't heard a word out of her. Come on over here, honey. Come on, come on over here.
But I don't have anybody.
Just sit right here. Huh? Now, she's sitting here on Mr. Sugar Daddy, the millionaire's lap. That could be you, my dear, if you just keep... You learn and watch what I do, okay? Okay, you watch and learn, because in my intimate classes, this is what you're going to learn on how to keep a man. You learn to keep your trap shut, and when a man wants you, you surrender. Okay, so let me give you a picture and send you on your way, okay?
But the frustrating thing is I work really hard.
Wait a minute. Table switch, please. This isn't working. Doug? Yes, sir. Girl's not looking out here, Doug. It's not going to do, so you know what to do. So anyhow, I'm sorry. Let's get more into the personal relationships.
All right, for decisions on important products, for instance, porn, you have to go to an expert. Someone who knows the product inside and out. Someone whose judgment you can trust. Someone like my mom.
Hi, I'm Doug's mom with the latest in smut cinema. This week's movie is called Euphoria. It stars that fresh-faced newcomer Autumn. This girl looks so young, I thought I might be part of a sting operation. She gives like she's nursing a bottle. And for some reason, in the movie, everyone seems to blow their load on her stockings. Maybe it's so that if she tries to run away, she'll stick to the floor. I don't know. All I know is that if I hit my vagina as much as I hit fast forward in this movie, my box would be as calloused as a dock worker's heel. Mr. Bimbo didn't like it either. So using my scale of 1 to 5 diddling fingers, Euphoria barely gets 2.
Stay tuned for more Man Show.
Juggy Consumer Reports.
First up, we review Clinica's new sensitive skin body wash. While one of our reviewers found its fragrance a little too strong, another reviewer loved the moisturized feeling it gave her skin. We give the Clinica wash a 5. Next, we review the new microwave pizza by Tozino's. This pizza looks and smells great, but it tends to fall apart in your hands. We give it a 4. Our next product is Nakima's new personal laser printer. Printers need to work in extreme conditions, so we thought we'd test this one in the shower. It passed the test with flying colors. We do wish there was a little less smudging, but this is our only complaint. The Nakima gets a 9. Finally, there's the Yard Boy 700 lawnmower by Setzer. The Yard Boy has a great waterproof starter feature, but it can be a bit difficult to maneuver. We give it a 6.
A toast to our friend Blue Balls. Let's hope someday he finds relief for his tortured testicles.
Where is that guy?
He's in the hot tub with the juggies.
Blue balls more like hot tub. Girls in hot tub always give blue balls blue balls.
No, Blue Balls, these women are different. They're juggies.
Oh, you don't have to call me Blue Balls anymore. Thanks, guys.
Good night, everyone.